asshole.
That's right! This is a very special extravaganza goddamn bulletin from EC Trainwreck Experience. Here we are tonight with another fucking promo. Tanner, goddamn it, get in here. There he is. Hey, Tanner! Hey, we got a very special message for you folks out there. Oh, hey, Tanner!
How you doing?
The camera's finally working. There he is. He's showing up.
Shit.
That's right.
What'd you say already?
This is a very special extravaganza fucking promotional video promo that we're about to cut tonight. Yes, we're going to call bands out, but this is for something a bit more special.
This
Tonight.
promo ain't the only thing we're gonna be cutting tonight.
That's right, we're going to be cutting the cheese. Alright, well anyway, tonight we are trying to pitch EC's greatest hits that will be coming out in early to mid to late September.
Maybe even somewhere like between like early and mid. Maybe after mid but before late. Somewhere in there.
Yeah. Anyway, this greatest hits is going to be 60 tracks of non-stop train wrecking. It is mastered and remastered and smashed by Scallon Mike and AJ Brandon Bergenstein.
It was
Alan.
Adam Bedlin.
Adam Bedlam. He's Odium. Alan April and Boyle. Odium Podunk Punks.
Remember when Glenn Benn had that big old boil on his ass?
Well, anyway.
Anyway.
Whatever. This would just be some boring ass fucking greatest hits if it wasn't done by the kings of the fucking DMV. We are the EC champs.
We're the tag team champions.
And we're the kings of punk.
And the kings of... Stop pulling my worms. We're the kings of 1,001 other fucking names.
Alright, well,
which is approximately 1,001 more names than any of these other bands that we know of have.
Alright, you know what? You might be like, oh, greatest hits, whatever. You know, everybody has a greatest hits. You know what? You're full of shit. You know who doesn't have a greatest hits? Wolf Pussy doesn't. Or Wolves in the Sheep's Clothing. And you got King of the Wild Things, or Wild Shits, however you pronounce their name. They don't got a greatest hits. EVD, they can't even fucking put out a release this year. They've had all this ample time for COVID-19, and they still can't get their shit together, let alone cut themselves a greatest hits album.
What do we got here? Yeah, some other bands. Please Die. They don't have a greatest hits. Fucking death penalty. Can't even buy somebody a drink.
Yeah, Adam Scott.
Yeah, it doesn't. Fucking. They don't have greatest hits. We got Triple Bunk Bed. Triple Bunk Bed. They're the shittiest fucking band I ever seen or heard or whatever. But they don't have the greatest hits. I mean, why would they? You know, we got fucking Offensive.
Yeah.
For the Leon.
Yeah, they don't have a greatest hits.
Leon. Check out this song. That's bunch of Misfits songs.
Yeah.
My name's Leon. We're
They're-
offensive.
Yeah, they're affiliated with the wrong types of people.
Yeah. Now,
We
who
got
else?
Trigger 13.
Trigger 13, Essential.
They're so
drums,
essential,
their
they don't even
sounds.
have a greatest fucking
They don't
hits.
have any essential songs or whatever. Oh, my zipper's down. Vigilante! They don't have a greatest hits. You know, they might have been ahead of the whole game if they're wearing their bandanas covering their face. No one wants to see their fucking face. No one wants to hear them. They
Marzi
don't have
Max.
greatest hits. Who's that?
Good point. Temple of Laura. Hey, you may have, showboated yourselves as being the king of the DMV for winning the summer slot. Winning, I should say. We won that shit. We got the win. We're the kings of the DMV. We have the greatest fucking hits, and you do not.
Dumbass.
Yeah, dumbasses. Bass player from Ammo Green.
You want to tell them the story? You want to tell them? You know what? I haven't done much talking. So here we go. This fucking bass player from Ammo Green. You know, he played the show. They're the first band. They took our opening spot. This is fucking bullshit. Anyway, they play their things. What were they, like some reggae
band.
fusion something band? Guy played the same bass line every single song. And then, after their set, he stuck around. We went next, he watched a song or two. Never saw him again. Then after the show, hey, everybody, that played tonight did a fucking great job. How would you know you didn't stick around? And you know what? You don't even have a greatest hits. Fuck you.
Cowabunga piece of shits.
Oh yeah, the fucking ruining the good name of the goddamn Ninja Turtles.
Battletoads are cooler. You got FBI. They were like ECW tag team or whatever. They suck.
You guys wouldn't even you wouldn't even try to attempt to
Meatball.
let Dino Sex guy use your drum kit. You know where he came when he needed a drum kit? Came to us. He tuned that fucking time perfect. But anyway, FBI, they might got a lot of spaghetti, and they might say, hey, how you doing? Not as good as me, because they don't have a greatest hits.
Chugalunglia, Linglong, Langlers.
Ina Tangalunga.
Yeah.
We played a show with them, they didn't even show
They
up
didn't even
on
show
time.
up. No show. But yeah,
And
shit
guess
fucker.
what? No greatest hits either.
Shit fucker, they don't got a greatest hits. Yeah, you think you're cool because you got to open for Macabre. Well, you fucking ruined our ability to see Macabre, you pieces of fucking shit.
They opened for Macabre, but what happened?
They didn't even fucking play.
Didn't even show up.
What else is there?
Strong Zero. Right? Yes, they're next. Strong Zero. Fucking pink hair guy. Fucking talking about partying. You do all that partying. You don't have a fucking greatest hits album.
Nope. Probably don't have a fucking physical release of anything anyway. Alright, here we go. We got a couple two pieces. None of these fucking two pieces have a fucking greatest hits. Red Bullet, they don't even show up to the fucking show to play against us.
They're still trying to figure out what instruments they want to play.
They're fucking confused.
Switching instruments.
Canker Blossom, they don't fucking got a greatest hits. Dark Reverence, they don't got a fucking greatest hits. All these fucking two pieces, they all fucking suck and they don't have a greatest fucking hits.
Voodoo Death Cult. Well, they had the decency to show up for the show, I think.
Yeah, they were
I
there.
guess. But you know what they didn't have the decency to do? Put on a horror punk band show with us on it. We got more horror band, horror song, horror movie themed and sampled songs than all the other horror punk bands on the bill combined. And then he said, oh, you guys don't fit the bill. Well, guess what? We may not fit the bill, but we got a goddamn greatest hits.
And Scooby-Doo doesn't fit the bill other, asshole. What kind of fucking shit is that?
Asshead hole.
Asshead hole, that's right. Follow your bliss.
Follow your bliss. Bliss? Bliss?
Yeah, bliss.
Bliss. Oh,
Follow your
yeah.
bliss. Melander, young adult fiction. It's all bullshit. None of those fucking bands have a greatest hits.
Young adult friction, that's what it is. Yeah, we're trying to set up the guitar player. Oh, hey, can I start setting up? Because I got, like, a lot of fucking pedals. I don't think he even played the fucking guitar.
Nope.
Ruining, infringing on our set, time, stage, setup. Anyway, this new CD, this shit's crazy. This shit's so crazy, Teddy. The goddamn
How
CD,
crazy is it?
CD looks like a fucking record, like one of them vinyl records.
Yeah.
Like maybe even like a single because it's smaller, but it's a CD. Huh? No, there's no mirth, no match. September, early, mid, late. The CD looks like a record. It's got 60 fucking songs. Songs, and then it's got, some other cool stuff on it. Like an intro.
Yeah, we got a fucking intro and a greatest hits. You know these other bands say that? They sure as fuck can't. And another thing, not only do we got this greatest hits coming out the early, late to mid after September, we got fucking tag team belts.
We do.
None of these fucking bands have the belts. I guess tonight we're not even gonna fucking show you the belts. Cause it's not, you don't get to fucking see it, you gotta wait. But yeah, know that this exists. If you don't got it, you suck ass, and you're just like every one of these fucking bands that we mentioned. You don't have a greatest hits, but you could have ours. So keep that into consideration. I don't know if they don't have to throw up again.